Namaste everyone. In this class we will be building in several hand balancing postures in the sequence. Hand balancing postures are in general more advanced asanas. So if you attempt this class and you want to do the whole sequence, make sure that you feel physically pretty good in your body. Also, if you feel pain at any point, just keep an asana. It's important especially to have healthy wrists when we attempt to do the hand balancing postures, and further just tune into your body to see what feels right. So let's start the practice from a standing position, grounding our feet, having the feet parallel, spreading the toes, and shift your weight a few times back and forward. Really feel into your feet. Feel the grounding into the earth. And then center yourself equally between the left and the right. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of the chest and close the eyes. Take a moment to center in awareness. Become aware of your breath, as the breath will guide us through the practice. And check, is there any unnecessary tension, often in the face? And invite it to let go. As we do so, life becomes more spontaneous, more joyful. Practicing contentment in the little things, santosha. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Release the hands down. Then we can open our eyes. We start the practice. We inhale, raising the arms up and interlacing the fingers, coming onto the tippy toes at the same time. Pressing the palms up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Come onto the heels and then again onto the tippy toes, interlace the fingers, inhale, and raise yourself up, find length in the body. Exhale, arms down. 2 times more, now the fingers interlace the other way around. Inhale, raising the arms up. Exhale, bringing the arms down, and again, inhale, raising the arms up. And exhale, bring them down. Ground your feet and make sure they're at least now about shoulder width apart. Bend the knees and just shake a few times, alternatively bending the knees more and less. Feel the upper arms shaking spontaneously. The movement comes from the legs. And release all unnecessary tensions. You can breathe also deeply here. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. Once more, inhale through the nose. And exhale. You can make a sound as well. And release. Now we continue making a twisting movement, starting with the hands relaxed and down, and having the knees continuously a bit bent. The hips stay where they are. The movement comes from the trunk, from the upper body. So we twist while breathing spontaneously. And allow the hands to flop by the sides. And then we continue, but we raise the arms about parallel to the floor. The arm in the direction we twist is extended. The opposite hand is around the center of the chest. Now continue and have your arms higher up. Feel it all the way into your shoulder. And find the inner freedom while twisting. And relax, release. Come back to the center. And now bring the feet more together, big toes touching. Exhale into the chest. Hands Anjali Mudra. Inhale, raising the arms up. We go for Surya Namaskar. Inhale, exhale, hinging from the hip, forward. Hands can be in front or by the side. By the side is easier on the lower back, but choose your variation. First forward fold, so we'll make a few variations in Surya Namaskar. We'll stay here for a little bit. I invite you to bring your hands to your elbows and bring the head up and down. Making a shaking movement. The movement is guided by the head. Saying yes to the universe. And now say no by bringing one ear to the shoulder and then the opposite shoulder. And release. Bring your hands down. Take the right foot back. Bend the left knee. Come into Ashwasanchalasana. Inhale, long spine. Hold the breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin come down. Inhale into Cobra. Fingers spread, elbows close to the body or touching the body, the trunk. Head lifted. The buttocks can be contracted to protect the lower back. And then we release slightly and exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana, long spine, hips lifted, arms and trunk in one line. Raise the left leg up into the sky. Inhale and bring the left foot between the hands. Exhale, both feet in front. And then in your own way, come up. It can be vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, up into the sky. Exhale, into the heart. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And again, we make a variation here. We can stay with the hands either down or hands connected to the elbows. Then we bend one knee, and alternatively we bend the opposite knee. And again, we bend one knee. We can also turn a little bit here the upper body towards the thigh, and then we bend the opposite knee. And feel into the back of your legs as you do this once more on your own rhythm. And enjoy to feel, to be alive. And come to the center. Place your hands down. Left foot goes back. And hold the breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, come down. One variation here, chest flat on the floor. If this is too intense, walk your knees more back away from the trunk. And then interlace your fingers and lift the arms away from the trunk. Exhale, place your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, transition into Cobra. Exhale, come into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift the right leg, inhale. Place the right foot between your hands, long spine. Exhale, both feet in front. Vertebrae by vertebrae, roll up, little back bend, open yourself to the sky, and exhale into the heart. Release the hands by the side, inhale. And exhale, release here. Then we go for another round with a few other variations. So we use Surya Namaskar as a base, introducing some variations. Inhale. Exhale, hands together in prayer pose in front of the chest. The elbows are down, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, we come down into forward fold Padahastasana. Then we take the right foot back, and first we extend both our legs, and either our hands are cupped on the mat, or if needed, we can come a little bit more up. Inhale and feel a lengthening in the spine, at the same time moving the left hip a bit away from the front. And then we bend our front knee, place the back knee on the mat with the sole of the back foot pointing up, facing up. Inhale, raise the arms up into a low lunge. Exhale, feel yourself grounding into your feet. Press both your feet into the floor. Feel the opening in the psoas. Then tuck in your toes and inhale, come into a high lunge, lifting the back leg off the floor. Exhale down. We do this 3 times. Inhale, extend the back leg. Keep opening the chest at the same time. Exhale, back knee down. One last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the back knee down and bring your hands to the floor, shoulder width apart. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, extend and lift the left leg. And place the foot between your hands. Lift and open the chest. Exhale, both feet in front. Inhale, come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, into the heart. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Now inhale, take the left foot back, and again, both legs are extended. If needed, have a micro bend in your front knee, but if you can, both legs straight. Make sure here that the kneecap is facing forward and the hips do not tilt. We keep them in line with the front of the mat. Inhale, a long spine here. And then we exhale, we bring the knee to the floor. And we inhale, we come into a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, come down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Have your big toes touching. Inhale, raise the right leg up. And place the right foot between your hands. Inhale, lifting in the spine. Exhale, both feet in front. Inhale and raise up to the sky. And exhale into the heart. And release the arms. Close your eyes. Take 1 or 2 deep, slow breaths. And then we go for another round. We exhale, we bring the hands in front of the chest. We introduce some more variations. Inhale, raising the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Then bring the right foot back, Ashwasanshalasana. And from here, walk your hands to the inside of your foot and bring your left foot to the outer corner, like to the outside of your mat, with the foot about 45 degrees. Then we may want to support our upper body on the forearms. Make sure you listen to your body. You can either wiggle here from side to side or stay statically. Feel the joy of tuning in with your body. Then either stay here or join me for another variation. For this variation, we first extend the arms and lift the knee off the floor, extend also the back leg, and then place the crown of the head down in one line with your heel. Either support yourself with your hands or interlace the fingers and lift them. Hold for a few breaths. Keep pressing into your feet also to not have too much weight onto the neck. And then bring your hands down and lift your head off the floor. Again, an option here for a variation. First, hand balance. We can first bring the back knee down, and then we place our left shoulder underneath the back of the right knee, and the right arm, the right hand is also underneath the shoulder with the elbow in. This will help. Then we bring the weight around the area of the liver, so it's also purification of the liver. The elbow pressing into the liver, and this could be already enough, or we walk our leg to the outside, and in the last step we lift both our feet off the floor, balancing just on the hands. Few breaths here. Keep actively the left leg extending. The next inhalation, come into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin come down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift, extend the left leg. And place the left foot between your hands. Exhale, both feet forward. Inhale, roll up to the sky. Exhale, into the heart. Close your eyes, take one deep breath here. Feel the echoes, the karma pala. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, come down into a forward fold. Go now to the opposite side. Bring the left foot and leg back. Come into Ashvasanshalasana and bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. Few variations here. We could stay here, or we can come onto our forearms. Statically, or with a little wiggling movement, walk your right foot to the outside of the mat, about 45 degrees. And tune in with the feeling in your right hip. And then you can stay here or join me for another variation. Here we tuck in the toes of the back foot. We shift the weight a little bit back, and we place the top of the head in one line with the heel. Keep pressing into your feet. Interlace the fingers and lift them. At the same time, a beautiful shoulder stretch and opening. Hold for a few breaths. Notice where you feel this, and just be present with it. Keep on breathing and entrancing the body. So anchor here and now. And then we place our hands again on the floor. And we come into a hand balance. This time the right shoulder goes underneath the back of the knee. The left hand comes underneath the shoulder. Elbow is in. We support here the abdomen with our left elbow. And we walk our foot to the outside. Lift both your legs up into the sky. Very good asana also to massage the abdominal organs while building strength and control. Keep on breathing. And then inhale into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Calm down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, both big toes touching. Inhale, right. Leg extends and lifts. And we place the right foot between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, both feet in front. Come up, open yourself up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, into the heart. Release the hands by the side. Take 1 or 2 breaths and feel. Deep and slow breaths. Relax all the necessary tensions. Then we inhale again deeply. And we exhale, we bring the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of the chest. We open our eyes if we wish. Go for one more round with a few other asanas introduced. Inhale, raising the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the right foot back. Inhale. And then we hold the breath, come into a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, and we stay here. Knees, chest, chin down. And again, we can have the variation as we did before, where we make a bind with our hands and we lift the arms away from the sacrum. And then bring your hands underneath the shoulders. And from there, lift yourself a little bit off the floor. Walk your hands about, let's find the right distance here with another trick. We come onto our heels, buttocks to the heels, and our elbows are touching the knees. We place the forearms parallel. And then from here we come up and we place our chin all the way to the front, and we keep our elbows pressing into the rib cage. Inhale, extend your left leg. And bring the leg down. Inhale, extend the right leg. Lift it up. Exhale down. Either stay here, or if you want to try, you can join me with lifting both your legs up into the sky, but be careful with the neck. And then we come down again. We extend our legs, come into a plank. And we exhale, knees, chest, chin, come down once more. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift the left leg up into the sky. Place the left foot between your hands. Exhale, both feet forward. Inhale, raising up to the sky. Little back bend. And exhale, into the heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And relax out fully. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, calm down into forward fold. Bring the left foot back. Ashvasanshalasana. Open the left psoas. Hold plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, come down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift the right leg up into the sky. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Exhale, both feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up to the sky. And exhale, into the heart. Relax the hands by the side. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. From here we open our eyes. And we open our feet with a little, not 45, but a little bit less than 45 angle to the side. The heels are a little bit more than shoulder width apart. And as we exhale, we come down into a squatting position. Then we take our right hand to the right knee and we open the inner leg by extending the arm. And then also to the opposite side, we extend the arm. And do this once more on your own rhythm, feeling into the inner hip. And then come to the center. And we continue with Balasana. Here we spread the fingers and we come onto the tippy toes. We will lift the hips first and then we place the knee just above the elbow, not on the elbow. And also on the opposite side, make sure you feel a good like a click. And then we lift first one foot and then the opposite foot. Come into a hand balancing posture again. We hold for a few breaths. You can always come in and out if needed. We inhale. And we walk or jump our feet back into a plank pose. Now as a transition, we come first to Chaturanga. We exhale, we come down. We inhale, upward dog. And then we exhale, and we just transition to child pose. We have the forehead touching the yoga mat. And then we roll ourselves up into a seated position. From here we come to the peacock pose, Mayurasana. It's quite a challenging posture, but if we master this pose, it will really give a lot of benefits. It's one of the classical Hatha Yoga postures, and it's really great in kindling the inner fire or the digestive fire in the abdomen, and it really helps in digestion. Only practice it on an empty stomach, and it also builds up willpower, dynamism, transformation, etc. So let's see how we come into this pose. Let's first prepare by bringing our arms extended, the fingers pointed towards the body with the palms down. And then we bring our hands to the sides, can shift away to the left, to the right, and then the hands to the front, and the hands pointing each other. Then shake out the wrists to release any tension from the wrist. And then we place again the arms extended with the wrists touching each other or very close. The small fingers also quite close, the fingers spread. This is the starling pose. Then from here come onto your heels and bring your elbows together and place them between the diaphragm and the navel. So use your abdominal muscles here a little bit to first get in here. Now place your forehead on the floor and walk your legs back.
From here, this could be enough to begin. If we want to advance, we lift our head off the floor. And then the next step here, we can bend first one knee, then the opposite knee, and come into the peacock Mayurasana with the bent knees. It's a bit easier, especially for women, because they have another weight distribution than men, mostly. And then, if we want to challenge ourselves, we can extend also the legs, lean a bit more forward, and keep on lifting yourself. And exhale, come down. And come onto your heels. Rest for a moment with the eyes closed, feeling the effects. Very powerful awakening of the digestive fire. Notice your heart beating. And then we can open our eyes again, interlace our fingers, and make a figure of 8 to release the wrists. And then to the opposite direction. Place your hands underneath the shoulders to all fours, and then one hand in front. Tuck in the toes, inhale, come into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Then we lift the left leg into the floor, and we'll take a little momentum here to come up. We do this a few times. Come up, and go on your own rhythm for a fraction of a second, maximum a few seconds. We balance here as if we come into hand balance. We do this one last time. And then we bring our foot down, and we do the same on the opposite side. We swing the right leg back. And one last time. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Lower your body down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, we transition through child pose. Inhale, roll yourself up into a seated position. And extend your legs in front. Place your hands shoulder width apart. Extend the arms. With the next inhalation, we lift the buttocks. Exhale, bring the buttocks down. Inhale, lift the buttocks. Exhale, bring them down. People have a other proportion of arm. So for some people, it's just the way the body is built. It comes easier or more difficult. We do this now again. And if you can try to lift also your heels and thus the entire legs off the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale and lift your arms up. Dandasana. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Bring your hands forward to your feet. Walk your buttocks back. Inhale, extend the spine. And exhale, relax into the pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, lengthening the spine slightly. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, come up again, raise the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down, shoulder width apart, next to the buttocks. Have the feet slightly apart, hip width apart. Inhale, reverse tabletop, come up. Exhale, come back to Dandasana. Inhale, come up, reverse tabletop. The buttocks are in line with the shoulders and the knees. Exhale, come down. From here, we'll come into one last hand balancing posture. Again, there are a few variations here. Ashtavakrasana. So we first bend the left knee and we take with the left hand. We first prepare before we come into the asana. We take with the left hand our foot, either like this, or we place the foot in the crease of the elbow and we just shake out the hip from side to side. And then, as if we want to make a telephone with our left foot, we can hold it next to our ear or in the direction. Don't push, just feel till you perceive an opening in your hip. And then release slightly. Now take your right hand onto the foot, take your left hand and bring it down with the back of your knee close to the shoulder or over the upper arm. Now from here, place your hands again shoulder width apart and bend your right knee, bring your right foot underneath the left foot and flex your toes to bind them. Inhale and come up. Both your arms extended. This is the first variation here. Now if we want to try to come all the way in the posture, we bend the elbows, lean forward and extend the legs at the same time. Hold for a few breaths. So the action here is extending the legs, while at the same time lengthening the spine and pressing into the hands. And then we bend again the knees the same way we came up. We try to come out. Inhale, exhale, come down. Bring the soles of your feet together. And just release for a moment. We can bring the knees up and down as well, opening the hip. Now to the opposite side, extend your legs, bend the right knee, and take with your left hand your right foot, or bring the foot in the crease of your elbow, and just as you're holding a baby, you're rocking your leg from side to side, opening your hip. It helps to flex here the toes. And then place your right foot in the direction of the ear. Doesn't need to reach, just till we feel a nice opening. And if we reach a maximum opening at the hip, stop there. Because we don't want to transfer the pressure to the knee. And bring it again a bit down. Now, with your left hand, take your toes flexed, bring it back, shift the weight to the left buttock, and place your right hand on the floor and your right leg over the upper arm close to the shoulder. Now the left foot comes underneath the right foot. We come into a bind here and we flex our toes. Inhale and lift the buttocks off the floor. So balancing here just on the hands. And then if we want to try to come in all the way, simultaneously we lean forward, we bend the elbows, we extend the legs, and keep on breathing. Keeping the chest just above the floor. And inhale, come back the way we came. Exhale, release. Now bring the soles of your feet together, slightly in front. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, release down. You can walk your hands in front. Stay here for a few breaths. Letting go. Walk your hands again closer to your trunk and inhale, lift yourself up. We extend our legs. We bring our hands in front and we inhale, we lengthen, and we exhale. We slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, calm down. Before Shavasana, we'll make one posture to release the spine. Interlace the fingers and bring the palms of the hands on top of the back of the head. We bend the knees. The legs are together. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring the knees to the right and look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the right, look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the right, knees to the left. And we do this one last time. Go now on your own rhythm and really feel into the movement, into the sensation. And end by performing it on the opposite side. Return to the center. And make yourself ready for Shavasana, the final relaxation. Make sure the body is in line and totally relaxed. You may still feel the powerful sensations in the body. Allow this energy now to be absorbed and released. Shavasana, there is nothing to hold on to. Feel the contact points between your body and the floor. Gradually relax the entire body, the feet, the legs, moving the awareness from the ankles up towards the hips. Relax the lower back, the upper back. Feel into the pelvis, the abdomen, the chest, shoulders, the arms, the hands. Relax the neck. Relax the throat. Relax the back of the head.
And relax the face, especially the jaw, the tongue, the eyes, and the forehead. The whole body is completely relaxed. Allow the breathing cycles to slow down. Become as quiet and spacious as the open sky. Slowly return to the body. Feel gratitude for being alive, for having this vehicle, this body to move through life with. Feel joy and contentment in every cell. And slowly wiggle your toes and stretch out the body and find your way into a seated position. Thank you for joining this class. Om Namah Shivaya.